Next, we're going to cultivate these young people through the enormous economic and political influence of the Rule of Law Foundation, from China's private entrepreneurs, from the families of those who have been prosecuted in these anti-corruption campaigns, and from the overseas Chinese community. They will be the new generation of the Chinese power, the new power of China. This is what I think is the most important things that I didn't think of before. Second, we're going to have to get a couple of grenades out of the core of the site blasting soon as possible. Let's create some atmospheres for us to open the Pandora's box. We will take a big step forward in Wang Jian's death. We want to provide more authentic and powerful evidence about where these kleptocrats hide their money that have stolen from the Chinese people. At the same time, we want to provide more specific details about these kleptocrats' families and their stolen wealth. Third, the key to this is that we must urge the United States and Europe and all countries and the China-US trade and China-Europe trade, all trading countries, as long as China's firewall is still in place, they will not have any cooperation in any form, including some agreements that have been signed. France has 33 memos. It's not contracts. Italy has 21. Among all of these countries to demand to open up the internet in order to achieve the opening up for the Chinese market. This is the core political goal we are promoting. At the same time, we should make major breakthroughs in technology. We are in the process of letting more people in China to see our exposed revolution information. Fourth, we should do our best to cultivate the new power of the social media that are in overseas and increase the social power of our supporters. We will give all kinds of the support. From the past independent operation, we must implement comprehensive help, like Mr. Lu De, voice of Kwok Media, and Sarah. That's great. 西斯角哥, David, Khaleesi, Mulan interview, including our Australian new voice, Ms. Hong'an, Qiu Yueshou, as well as the series of others that are on our network, including the new team in Japan, Europe. We must resolutely, at all costs, to expose the filthy overseas forces that have affected China for 30 years through the Western laws and regulations to punish them. So yesterday, I didn't go downstairs for 21 days. And the first thing I decided to do after I went downstairs was to tell everyone that the company would soon hire 3 or 5 more lawyers, and I immediately signed a contract with 2 other big human rights law firms in the United States. Right here in this building. It's fully operating for 24 hours. We will step up efforts to punish and crack down on overseas fraudsters in accordance with the law, to protect the supporters like Voice of Kwok Media and Mr. Lu De, 西斯小哥, Mr. Qiu Yueshou, and other supporters. Oh, and David as well, to provide them a safe and healthy environment, and to cultivate more supporters' strength on social media. We have no contact with these people. Next, we need to talk to them about something. We need to support them financially, technically. We build a technical team to fully support them, and we have to fully cooperate with the Western media. Fifth, we're going to fight together overseas for the next revelations. We have reached a strategic stage to release the truth and more important information about Wang Jian's death, and we will start a new wave of the revelations. We will unite with our supporters to start a new wave of revelation about the Jiang Zhicheng's overseas assets and the cash. And then we need to have a full partnership with the current crisis response committee. Our supporters and followers will be also cooperate with their media. I was just in the middle of the live broadcast, and Mr. Banos posted a CNBC interview, right? I don't know what it's about. We're going to work with the media of the European and American commissions, use our supporters of social media as the standard media. Number 6, Wenwei will have a plan. Next, you guys can guess it. He kept me from coming downstairs for 21 days, and he made me lost my mother. What would that cost them? Let's wait and see. Only our actions can speak for itself.
大家拭目以待。身先阳谷现大限，我们要拿行动说了算。
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe The Voice of Kwok Media.